Hello, all the CA Inter students. This is CA Kaushik Mukesh. And before we start with the video, this is regarding the 90 days practical planner for those who are writing the examinations for CA Inter in September 2025. Before we start, the disclaimer is this is a no nonsense study planner wherein it is going to be extremely practical in terms of preparation, examinations, everything. Means if you are writing any test series or if you are attempting for the institute MTPs, RTPs, etc., this study planner will help you with all these questions. So this is a 90-day study planner for both group 1 and 2 and both the groups as well. Okay, let's enter into our 90-day study planner for CA Inter September 2025. So this is a 90-day planner for the CA Inter students attempting for the September. And this starts from 3rd of June ending with 31st of August. Means 3 days that grace day time was given for accountancy preparation. Okay, if you are writing for the second group, paper will change, the costing paper. So let us make it very practical as to how to use this study planner for a sure short success in the coming September 25 CA Inter exams. Okay, have a look. Breaking down the available time. For single group, if you are writing for any one of the groups, either group 1 or group 2, if you are falling into any of these category, this is how your study plan must be. See, paper 1 or paper 4, if you are writing for group 1 paper 1, group 2 paper 4, like that. So paper 1 or paper 4, 2 or 5 and 3 or 6. These are the papers available. If you are writing only one group, 90 days is divided into 3 parts. Part 1, the first 30 days. Okay, this will be a liberal time that will be available. Daily you need to study for 7 hours. 7 into 30 days, 210 hours you are going to spend in the first slot of 30 days. Okay, daily 7 hours. Don't stress yourself much. 7 hours is extremely good. Okay, 2 subjects per day and 210 hours you need to spend. Okay, 2 subjects per day means how to understand? It should go on rotation. For example, day 1 I started with accountancy and law. Day 2 I will start with law and audit. Or sorry, I'm very sorry. Day 2 you will be starting with law and taxation. Why I said audit is in CA final, it will be in group 1. But anyway, so accountancy and law will be day 1. Okay, day 2 law and taxation. Day 3 taxation and accountancy. Like that, on a rotation basis, daily 2 subjects you need to study. Okay, at that time, from where I need to study? Always, my dear students, remember, the greatest failure will come from, okay, the greatest failure will always come from the biggest and the grave mistakes we do in preparation. How? Leaving study material and preparing from some other third party material. What do you mean by third party material? Anything other than ISM, including Kaushik Mukesh. Okay, must and should CA Inter students should remember, prepare from study material first. Study material is the key. Okay, so use ISM, prepare. Faculty suggested material second. Okay, for example, for FM I will give one question bank, for example I will give one hand note. All those are secondary. Okay, for law I will be giving a question bank. All those are secondary. First preference institute. So prepare from ISM. If you are leaving ISM and reading any other material, 2 things can happen. Either that book is copy paste of ISM, for which that is waste and you need to prepare ISM. Second, very, very important thing, if that book is not as per ISM, you will not get the marks. Both sides you are in a disadvantage. May clear or not? So always, that's why all the students listening, my students, if you are, you can understand. For law, we will be reading bare act and study material. For FM, out and out we will do from study material. Means what I say is what I follow. Okay, I am not giving any material and telling that follow ISM. Okay, ISM is the key always at CA Inter level. Final, this is a completely different discussion because questions won't come from ISM. Come back. So, firstly, ISM. Next one, faculty suggested material, if any, prepare that with due respect. Lastly, you should learn and write. No, write and learn. What does it mean? Whenever you are doing any concept, for example, in accountancy, you are doing incomplete records, or in accountancy, you are doing partnership admission or retirement, something like that. Okay. Don't watch a video, learn, and then try to do something. Always try by writing. If you could not get the answer, then relearn the concept. I repeat one more time. Put pen on paper, do it, and become perfect. It is not that putting, I will observe so many students in study halls, etc. They will put one study material here, and they will put one, okay, nonsense box, calculator. They will see. This is the adjustment. Number they will see. Number won't tally. Sometime. If tally, very good. If don't tally, then they will see the answer. This is the answer. Like this, they will do. You are the biggest failure in the coming exam. Okay. So please listen. Do in a way which is correct for the professional examination. Always try to write and solve. Don't just see, visit and complete it. So write and learn. Nextly. So here come 210 hours you are going to complete. Next 30 days. Okay. Means 30 days already completed. By this time you will be completing the month of June. Next July. 30 days will be there. Again, removing that 31 day, all these things. You should not tell that July there will be, okay, 31 days, forget. Okay, take it 30. So next 30 days time will be there. In that next 30 days time, so daily the allocation time will be 7 hours, 3 subjects per day, and that will be forming part of another 210 hours. 7 hours, more than enough. I will tell the schedule how to follow. In this 210 hours, use RTPs, MTPs and previous papers. Okay, for example, you are preparing, say, capital budgeting chapter. Okay, first do the RTP. How many? Last 5 attempts RTPs you take. 2 capital budgeting questions from that. 2 MTP la capital budgeting chapter. Previous papers la capital budgeting problem. From where I will get all these? Either you do by taking those papers. No, sir. Question banks you can follow. Okay, anyway, I will give the question bank along with the classes. Follow that. Do entire question bank. That will cover RTP, MTP, previous papers, everything. Okay. Next. By the time you complete this 30 days, Institute will release RTP for September attempt. Correct? That RTP you should solve. And solve some MCQs. Next. Last one and the crucial one is the last 30 days time. Daily 8 hours you need to increase 1 hour extra. Instead of 7 hours, make it 8 hours. 3 subjects you need to study. Here also 3 subjects you need to do. 3 subjects means if you are doing group 1, accountancy, law and taxation, group 2, costing, audit, FMSM, all the 3 you need to do every day. From where? Attend the RTPs of MCA. Sorry, MTPs of MCA. Means ICA will conduct the mock test exams. Attend that directly. Do it. It will be hardly for a 6-day schedule they will give. Prepare, do it. Don't waste money by unnecessarily paying money to some test series, etc. Because they will also bring questions from ICA sources only. Next, solve the latest 3 question papers. Sir, what does this mean? Institute will give mock test paper, na? You will solve it. Next, take last 3 attempts question papers. Means what? 3 attempts question papers will be available on ICA website, na? Take it. As if you are in examination, attend and read them. This is all depending on your honesty and sincerity at the end of the day. Okay. So if you do that, confidence will build up like anything. And if you do mistakes, you will rectify it before exam comes. In both sides, it is the greatest advantage. This is how you need to plan. But the thing you need to understand, in this way, if you do 210 hours in the first 30 days, 210 hours in the next 30 days, 240 hours in the third 30 days, 660 hours you are going to spend. Divided by 3, 220 hours you are going to spend. Why failure will come if you do it sincerely? 24 hours, I am asking, spend 7 hours on your schedule, 7 hours on your career, 7 hours on your life. I think it is extremely practical. Okay. Next. And moreover, this can be done even parallelly with your listening and scheduling. Means, sir, no, sir, I have taken your law classes only, still going on. For the completed portion, you can do this from the beginning, from the 30 days. Okay, from the first 30 days itself, oh no, sir, I'm listening to your FM classes, sir. Already it is going on. Still, there are 3 chapters. For the completed chapters, you do this. Okay, by the end of June, you should complete. June or maximum by July first week, you should complete entire thing and you should be ready for exams and all these things. Next, if you are writing both the groups, then the cinema will change completely. First 30 days, I will call it the crucial 30 days, because by the end of these 30 days, students will change their mind and write only one group. Therefore, how sincere you are in first part, that much advantage will be in the part 2 and 3. Here, important is the last 30 days. Here, the importance is the first 30 days. Because the first 30 days, the students will change their mind. Actually, they will begin as if they wanted to write both the groups. But at the middle, they will change their mind and they will go to group 1 or 2. An entire schedule will disturb. So, first 30 days, if you do hard work, it will motivate you not to give up. You will write both the groups and you will clear. Might be a rank also sometimes. So, first 30 days, paper 1 and paper 4, 1 day. Paper 2, 5, 1 day. 3, 6, 1 day. And technically try to understand every day 2 papers you will study, and it on a rotation basis you will be in link with all the 6 papers. Okay, all the 6 papers rotation on a daily basis. 8 hours a day, no compromise. 240 hours. Use ISM. Solve the book back questions in ISM. When I say ISM, everything. For example, I will take share capital chapter. Share capital section 43 to section 71. Study first. Do the book back questions. Complete the chapter. Like that you need to do. But when you are writing both the groups, by the time you are doing all these, except 1 or 2 subjects, all the subjects, coaching also should be completed. Then only attempt for both the groups. So coaching is not yet done, sir. I am still listening. Please, I am suggesting you, I am recommending you, I am urging you, I am asking you as a friendly recommendation. If I have to tell, don't write both the groups. Don't write both the groups. Okay, only 2 in every 100 will pass in that case. But if you have already completed coaching and one time you already know everything, then this is a revision planner that will be helpful for you. Clear? Okay. So, rotation on daily basis. 8 hours a day, 240 hours. Use ISM, solve the book back questions and any faculty suggested material. Always faculty secondary, institute primary. First remember that. Institute resources are primary resources. Because even if a Kaushik Mukesh give any question bank, Kaushik Mukesh is not giving any question. Am I clear? Those all are sources taken from ICA only. Okay? We are all smaller than ICA. We are all after ICA. Remember that first. See there. Next 30. Day 1, group 1. Day 2, group 2. Like that rotation again. Here, group 1 la 1 subject, group 2 la 1 subject you do for the first 30 days. Next, group wise we will go. Okay? So, day 1 means, for example, July 1st, group 1, 3 subjects you will do revision. Day 2, at July 2nd, you will do group 2, 3 subjects. Rotation on daily basis, 10 hours a day you need to spend. Complete focus on RTP, MTP, previous year papers. Write down everything. Put the books, 6-7 books should be completed by the time. That hard work and zeal should be there in your mind. Your attitude should change. 10 hours a day, 300 hours you are going to spend there. Last 30 days. In that, I will divide that into 15 again. 15 days, first 15 days, final revision. All 6 subjects a day. How beautiful the practical the schedule will be. First, paper 1, paper 4, paper 2, paper 5, paper 3, paper 6. Okay. There we have done on alternative group. Second 30 days, group basis we went. Third, you will go by entire group 1 and group 2. So final revision. Revision means what? You will select, for example, I am studying law. My subjects only I can tell. How can I tell about other subjects? So I will tell about my subjects, taking an example. I opened general meetings chapter. In general meetings chapter, the most difficult ones will be there in my mind. Quorum is not difficult. You can easily remember. Okay. For example, there is a section called as section 111, circulation of members resolution. I wanted to know about it. What to do? Circulation of member resolution, directly you will go. You will study that. If any exam questions are there, see the question bank, complete it. Like that your revision should be clear. And moreover, try to understand every day. If you are studying law, for example, you are taking DT. DT, you have taken one very, very important chapter, the most important guarantee question chapter, residential status. Okay, which one? Residential status. Anyway, I will be putting all my DT lectures free on YouTube for September attempt. Okay, so residential status is there. In that residential status quantification, there is a concept of leverage that was given. If you are leaving India for employment or a crew of a member of an Indian ship as per the Merchants Act, like that, they have given some provisos. That area is very, very important and litigant because there is an amendment in that. Okay, there is a amendment in that area. So I recommend all of you, whatever you felt difficult in the first 30 days and next 30 days, those you need to concentrate much in revision. Okay, selected area revision you need to do from question banks. 12 hours a day you need to spend. First 15 days you will complete 180 hours. Next 15 days, again crucial like the first 30 days. Daily solve one RTP, one MTP. Okay, RTP of all the subjects. RTP, MTP of all the subjects. Last 3 attempts you need to do. 12 hours a day you prepare. Why you will not get rank if you do properly, we'll see. Okay, if you do it in the way I said, you will definitely get a rank. If you observe the entire schedule, I did not ask you to spend more than half of the day. Okay, means in whether you are writing group 1 or whether you are writing group 2, you will be definitely having a sleep cycle of 12 hours at any time. Not just sleep cycle, I will tell, a relaxed cycle. Okay, even if you have a 8 hours, for example, if you are writing only one group, you can chill and write. I will not talk about it. But if you are writing for both the groups, in all the 3 cases, if you observe, you will be having a 8 hours of full sleep, which is extremely important for any human being. Don't go for any kind of nasty schedules where people ask you to study for 16 hours, 17 hours, 18 hours. Your mind will not work the next day. Don't stress too much. At the end of the day, your health, your life, your parents, your family, your friends are more important than anything. For that, you should be there. So have peace of mind first. Don't have any mental stress. Preparation is still a mental stress. Now your age is hardly 20, 21 or 19, 20 some people are. Why you are putting a lot of stress in your mind here? Okay. So please don't put a lot of stress in your mind. Chill. Okay. But preparation time, be serious for the 12 hours. That means first 30 days, 8 hours a day. 24 like 8, 1/3 of the day I'm asking you to study. Next 10 hours a day. 10 hours a day means 14 hours you have a relaxed time again. Next one you will be having 12 hours. Yeah, 30 days before exam you are writing through both the groups. You won't study for at least half a day. 12 hours you need to study. 8 hours you should have a proper sleep. 4 hours you put it for other things. Okay. So this is how you need to plan your schedule. I hope this schedule is helpful for all of you. Put your comments below. Any doubts or if you like the schedule, please suggest it to your friends as well. It will be very, very useful and more practical. And finally, the big news for all of you. I will be putting the most important concepts of direct access free on my YouTube channel for those who are attempting for the September examinations. Okay. So thank you very much. Please share it, like the video and put the comments below so that I will understand what is your plan about the September 25 CA inter examinations. Okay. Thank you very much. Love you all. Thank you. Prepare well.